I'm out. But you know what? I'm going to get back to putting out shorter videos. Try and keep them 7 minutes if I can. So, um, as usual, this is coffee time. If you don't know what coffee time is, look in the description box. And I'm going to be encouraging you to go to my Facebook page, search for the posts that I give you. I'm going to give you tags like I think on this particular video, I'm going to do uh, good and dead, hashtag good and dead. So you can go and find it and see the video and see my comments. But essentially, what happened to this woman is unfortunate, but she brought that on herself. We have, if you remember, we have talked for years about bad cops that were killing people on the street. We've talked about good cops that have had to deal with people that were violent, putting their lives in risk. So we have seen all of this in the news. The way this woman died was stupid AF. And you know what that means. They were taunting the cops, and the video is on my Facebook page. So if you put in good, hashtag good and dead, you will get down to it and you'll see my commentary. Well, it's not really a commentary. It's just how to get dead in less than 60 seconds, from a stupid act. They were taunting the police. Her sodomite lover was cursing them. Um, they'd had enough. She was obstructing a ICE operation. She was blocking the road intentionally. And this was an organization that was put together to go out and do this. All right. I'm not going to tell you what somebody said. I like to show you. So that's why I got the video on my Facebook wall. But if you go to Twitter, you can find them. You can see them for yourself. The sodomite lover, cursing people, the ICE agents, tell them, you want to come at me? Come at me. I mean, all this kind of nonsense. Then she's hanging out the window, taunting the cops. And so they had enough. You blocking the road. One of them started approaching the car and he said, get out of the car. Told her, I know at least twice to get out of the car. And the sodomite lover, and I know somebody gonna say, man, why you gotta keep saying the sodomite lover? I'm telling you something. This deviancy in this country, I believe it is a part of the problem. I'm just here to tell you. So if you don't like it, my apologies, but it is what it is. And let's see, where am I at now in time? All right, 3 minutes, so I'm good. So when the cop reached to grab the door handle, you can hear the sodomite lover. It's funny. They describe a mother of 3 children and her wife. You know how sick that sounds? Anyway, just as sick as what they were doing out there in the streets, interfering in a nice operation. Anyway, cop said, get out of the car. Then the sodomite lover, girlfriend, whatever she is, drive. And you got the video from the cop's perspective. She hit the man. He defended himself. He took her out. All in less than 60 seconds. One stupid act. When the cops come at you and they give you a command, comply. You don't turn your car towards the cop like you would point a gun. You don't step on the gas like you would pulling the trigger of a gun. And you don't hit the cop as the bullet that you sent out of the barrel of that gun would. Because you might end up losing your life. And that is exactly what happened to this woman. And everybody's posting these photos of her. Look like glamour shots to me. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if she's trying to attract a man or another woman. I don't know. But my point is, you're being misled, and that mayor up there in Minneapolis, man, that dude is nuts. He is nuts. walls, governor of Minneapolis, nuts. And they want this, the left, the Democrats in D.C. Why? To keep you quiet and to deflect from all of the theft that is taking place in Minneapolis. Trump don't need to pull those ICE agents out. They need to keep doing what they're doing. Find those doggone illegal Somalians and get their butts up out of here. Out of here. And this is the last thing I'm going to say about it. You notice how those Somalia men all have the triangle-shaped face? Have you noticed that? And the exposed teeth? I don't understand it. Somebody told me it was from being inbred. I have no idea. All right. But I just find that odd. That guy that was in Captain Phillips, same triangle face. I am Captain now. Look at me. Anyway, y'all have seen the movie. So I'm up on 6 minutes. I'm gonna do another video tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about the 17 rhinos that voted to keep the Affordable Care Act moving. I'm gonna explain why I've not turned my back on Rand Paul and Thomas Massey, but I wish they would shut the F up and let Trump work, because Trump gets poop done. All right. They vote constitutionally, which is why I love them, but they haven't stopped anything all the years that they've been there. All right. But Trump is overturning the money changers tables. He is wrecking globalism. And then I'm also going to do a video explain to you what went down with Venezuela. No war has been declared. None. It was a extreme SWAT operation. And if you think they did it alone, you're crazy. They had help from the inside. Somebody collected that bounty that Biden, segregation Jimmy Crojo, put on them. All right, 7:15. Last thing I'm going to say. Hey, man, lady, hey, men and women, gentlemen and ladies, or ladies and gentlemen, look in the information box. Buy a brother a cup of coffee. That's all I'm asking. If you got anything out of this video, buy a brother a cup of coffee. And, you can do the super chat if you want to. That's what you call keeping that motivation going to keep doing the videos. TMOT out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.